Billions of dollars could potentially pour into Douglas's economy in the next several years. A brand new port of entry there would reroute commercial truck traffic west of the existing border crossing. Here's 9 on your side's Ivan Rodriguez with details of the new project.
For this young Mexican boy, pointing at the semi-trucks coming through Douglas's port of entry is an amazing sight to see. Soon, though, those trucks could be completely rerouted.
This is the best solution.
Ann English is a Cochise County supervisor. She and Doreen Watson, Douglas's interim city manager, say Douglas has been in desperate need of 2 ports of entry.
It is congested, and they don't have any room to spread out. But congestion brought to us the fact that we needed to do something about it. But the biggest problem is that all the truck traffic, as well as the pedestrians and other people, had to go through Agua Prieta to get to the port, and they had to come through Douglas to get away from the port.
Both women say the semi-trucks crossing through the middle of the border towns often carry hazardous materials, as well as other supplies. Building a new port of entry would take commercial traffic out of the city, similar to the Mariposa port of entry in Nogales. This week, the Cochise County Board of Supervisors and Douglas City Council approved the location of the new commercial port. This map shows where it would be placed. In Mexico, it would connect to a popular highway. And in the U.S., James Ranch Road would lead to Highway 80. For the city of Douglas and Cochise County, these 80 acres of land I'm standing on don't just mean a new port of entry. It represents an endless amount of economic opportunity.
So I think it's jobs, it's growth and employment and raising families. And because Douglas is such a family community, it'll be important to them to have resources and employment here that they can keep their lifestyle and not have to move away to bigger cities.
General Services Administration, or GSA, an independent agency of the U.S. government, would be in charge of paying for the new port and building the road connecting to the highway. English says their job would be to make sure they can provide water and sewage and plan what they would want to do with the land next to the new road.
What we will decide is areas that are better for business and areas that, that should be maybe kept for housing or whatever.
The project is still years from being completed. GSA will have to complete its feasibility plan now that the location has been decided. Both women label it as one of the biggest projects Douglas has ever seen and an endless amount of potential for the future. Ivan Rodriguez, KGUN 9, on your side.